All right. Well, hello there, everyone. What you're about to see is me playing NHL Blast on Roblox, coming across a hacker on the game. While the game only had 20 people playing it. Yeah, NHL Blast isn't played by many people. And this dude still decides that he needs the hack to be better at the game. And ironically, he was playing for the Sharks, meaning he probably saw I was on the leaderboard at number 1 at 50,000 points, panicked, and said, "Oh shit! Well, let me grab my fucking hacking client and so I can get to his level." But what he didn't anticipate was that I'm a night owl who plays many games at midnight and 11 o'clock. So we happen to encounter each other in a few servers, and somehow I happen to be beating his score in like every game. I tied or beat his score. So the sad part, I got it on recording, but I forgot to turn on my microphone. So this will mostly be uncommentated, but I'll try to add commentary where it'll be most necessary. But yeah, I think it should be a fun experience for all of us. So yeah, this is just my artist's rendition, probably the thumbnail of what I thought he was yelling at his computer and experiencing. He's offline now that I whooped his ass a few times, so he probably gave up or got told by his mom to stop yelling. All right, well, without further ado, I'll play the clips that y'all have been, that the two of you who see this have been hankering to see so much. Yeah, hopefully you'll enjoy this. Alright, so we start with game 1, which is actually me. So before this, there was another game on a different map that I noticed he was scoring a lot of points on in a short amount of time. I didn't see him skating on the map at all, though, so that made me a bit suspicious. So I decided to keep playing and see what I find out. So that's just what's running through my head right now. So, yeah. So, I'm doing my thing. And then it's right there. See this dude? See, he shoots right out from the top of his base and immediately flies over to my goal. And I noticed this too. And so I'm like, what the hell just happened? And so this is my confirmation that, yeah, he's using a fly hack to get to the goal. So this play, I'm like, kind of excited because I found a hacker in the game. And so this is the part where I decided to confront him over what he's doing. So, a few more things for context. I know a lot of you probably don't play NHL Blast. So, first of all, this is the scoreboard, and this basically tells you, A, how much each team is winning. So, like, for example, red team is winning at 60, meanwhile blue team's at 15. But it also tells you how much points everyone's putting into the game. So, like, since I've scored at the goal site, I've got 15 points. And this guy scored 3 times because he's flown from there to here, which shouldn't be possible. And let me mention, there's also another thing you can do in this game called tagging. I think you can see right down there where it's happening, where if you hit someone twice with the puck, then they get stunned and put back to their base, and it grants you 5 points for doing that. It's what a lot of pro players in the game use to get points, and it's what I use to get to 50,000 on the Sharks. Anyways, I'll stop commentating here and just let the clip roll, because I think it'd be funnier that way, just to see how this chat goes down. Let me just turn up. So, for some reason, Roblox wasn't putting my chat in hashtags. So, basically, anytime I tried to use the word hack or cheat, it wouldn't go through. I don't know why it didn't just tag it out. Maybe Roblox is like testing a new chat filter system. I don't know. Genuinely have no idea what the hell he meant by this. Maybe because the U key is located near the 7 key on a keyboard, so he meant to type in 7. I genuinely have no idea, though, what the hell he was trying to say here. Also, he's level 51, not even level 70. I'm level 70. It's the highest level in the game, so his hacks haven't even done anything for him so far. What I mean here is that I'll show you in a minute, but there's a leaderboard in the lobby where it shows the top 3 players for each team. I'm top 1 for the Sharks, the Dallas Stars, and the Carolina Hurricanes. I was currently fighting for the Hurricanes at this point because the Sharks have um, um, this week's score under the bag, but the Carolina kind of doesn't. So yeah, basically this game doesn't matter anymore, but as you can see, he was getting cocky, which is even more of a dick move, because like, okay, hacking's one thing, but then acting like you're better than everyone else because you're using hacks to win is even worse. So I decide I'm going to show this dude what the hell's for. So we'll skip over to here. This is me showing y'all there were 22 people active. He's playing a game that barely has 22 people playing at any time, and he's hacking on it to win, which is just pathetic in my opinion. Anyways, over here, this is where I'm showing, the fact that I have accolades in this area. Just interestingly enough, after the game, he actually, I think you'll see in a minute here. So here's me. I'm at 50,000. Look here. He follows me into the lobby for some reason. Like, to trash talk me more or something, which is goofy as hell. But don't worry, there's more after this. I mean, you can obviously tell. This is me trying to, because he's only a rookie. I was trying to see how many points he needs for rookie, but I have no idea. I'll probably have something on screen right now on one of my alt accounts, which I use to check it. I'll edit that in to show y'all how much his hacking has got him so far, which is probably barely anything. But yeah. Anyways, most of this doesn't matter right now, so let's skip over to the first game, which is actually a game this is a game I joined mid-game and he already had a head start here, but I think I still beat him. No, I didn't, but I'll show you this game anyways. Actually, you know what? No, I won't. He's not even here in this game, but I'll just show you the outcome of it. So, I mean, you can see I'm a pretty decent player because like you can see I can reach 160 points in one game. That's pretty good. And here he is. He joined later than I did. But that's what I would consider to be like pretty decent for this game in the late hundred stage. So I'll show you game one right here, and I'll keep this completely uncommentated just so you can really feel the energy of the sport that's of the esport gaming that's going on here. So yeah, as you can see, I beat him by like a pretty considerable amount here. If I do mental math, I think this is like 45 points I beat him by, which is a pretty good amount. That's 3 goals. And this was just by tagging a bunch of people on this small map. So you're probably going to say, well, okay, Yogi, you beat him on a small map. That's not anything to gloat about. Which, yeah, I must admit, I did a little bit of gloating here. Is the player going to work? Oh, great, the video player stopped working. That's embarrassing. Alright, got things back on track. So you'll see here, I did quite a bit of gloating right here. I felt pretty big. I felt pretty good about myself being a hacker. So you'll see that I act like an asshole. Just know, despite the fact it looks like I'm acting toxic to the other players, I promise you I'm not. I mean this directly to the hacker right here. I did not mean to be toxic to anyone else. Uh, I'm sorry if it came off that way, but I genuinely meant that to only the hacker. So yeah, you see the map we just voted in? This is the same map I got 160 points on, so you'll see how much I can get on this map. Now, note that I consider this map to be one of my weaker maps. This is a map that I don't perform as well on than on the other maps. So you can see in this game, so technically I might have gotten the second star, but if you look back in the footage, we had the same amount of points at the game's stupid fucking PC at the game's close. We had the exact same amount. Oh, that's lying. He didn't score that last goal till after the buzzer went off, meaning his in-game score still counted as 225 points. So, this is just because the in-game's tiebreaker system decided that I'm number 2 and he's number 1. But it could have just as much happened that I would have been number 1. But still, tying with someone while you're hacking is still completely terrible. Like, if you're gonna hack in a game and be an ass about it, you better actually be good enough at hacking in the game to get a sizable lead on everyone else. So yeah, that's pretty much the end of it right here. I play another match against him, but he leaves this one. This is because I think he encountered a glitch within the system where sometimes when you score or tag on a buzzer beater, the game gives you the immunity from scoring, like right here. So like scoring right here. So like during that score, you also see that guy invisible. So that's immunity, meaning you can't get hit. So the game puts you in a perpetual state like that, where nobody can hit you, but you can't score. So you basically just can't do anything, which is why he left. But he didn't get on after this. He left the game. Like, he never got on. You can see if they scrub, he never got back on the match. I checked to see where the hell he went, but that's about it. He mostly just quit after that. Now I have one more funny thing to show you. This was recorded. I think I turned my mic on here, so it'll be a good outro, but yeah. Don't worry. I'm keeping his name uncensored. This isn't a main account. This isn't all designated for hacking. It's kind of obvious that it is. So don't feel morally bad about reporting him, because he deserves it. So, yeah. I mean, don't dox him or anything. That's evil, but I mean, like, yeah. So, showing that last clip now. Alright, we got his ass on file. His join date's 1st of January 2024, so it's probably an alt. Meaning you probably won't miss it if y'all spam report him. I mean, I'm not condoning doing that, but like I don't think he'd be missed. Let's see, yeah, he got all of these really cool levels that he did not deserve, as well as these limited UGCs that a much more hardworking player could have done. Yeah, it seems he just played a bunch of random crap. That's interesting. He plays Arsenal. That's quite a few badges for being on Roblox for only about like 4 months, right? Huh, maybe he has hacked an Arsenal before. That's funny. Yeah, he's probably just an alt hack account. Y'all can, it won't be missed if y'all report it, to be honest. Like, nobody's gonna care. Maybe except for the potential holder of this UGC, but I mean, like, yeah, you can't even see the, yeah. So this dude's just a shitty ass hacker, like the other ones, but he hacked in a game that I enjoy, so he's my problem. Alright, well, thanks for watching this video. See y'all later.